Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is our 17th episode of Let's Play Elder Kings mod. Where we left off last, we had a fairly uneventful episode, just trying to get some more claims and get some more money and all those kinds of things. And I was thinking about something. I noticed that I have right now two duchies, and they're called tribes instead of duchies. Although in some places they're not called duchies. Like here it's called a duchy. The following duchy can be created. On the usurp screen it says that you can usurp the tribe, but I'm assuming once I create the duchy it would actually be called the tribe of Soul Rest. So what I noticed though is that I've got two tribes, and I'm currently not getting any penalties from my vassals for having too many tribes, but eventually if I create more I will, and this titular tribe here, right here, doesn't really help me very much. And I was thinking what I could do for fun is I'm going to go ahead and use this to create a republic and just kind of mess with the game a bit just to see what happens. I mean, this is, blind playthrough, and I just want to have some fun. So I've got this city over here. I've got a castle that's making almost no money. And I'm going to go ahead and give this guy the county capital. I'm going to give him the territory of Black Rose. The capital will change from Black Rose, and he's going to gain that grove. But, yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now, I still have control of the bishopric, I believe. No, I don't. He does. That's too bad. Well, he'll immediately create a vassal, just like normal. But that thing doesn't, I mean, it wasn't making any money anyway. And it wasn't going to for quite a while with the recently conquered penalties. A couple more years there, and then a long time on that. It's a minor penalty for the different culture, but whatever. I want a republic. Alright, so now, because assuming this works the same way that it does in the base game, if I give him a duchy level title as a Lord Mayor, he is going to instantly create a republic. So right now there are a number of republics in the game. We've got Hunding Bay. Up there is Wayrest. We've also got the Imperial Commune. We've got the Nebene Mercantile League, and then Senchal, Tier Slavers Guild. There's one here. The what's this? Bitter Coast Mercantile Association, and that looks like about it. But surprisingly, a new player is about to enter the game. So if I give this guy my titular title, I'm going to give him the tribe of Patru, which has no de jure vassals. No de jure vassals. So I don't really lose anything by giving it away. And I'm already a king, so, I mean, I'm going to get slightly less prestige per month because it's going to be a vassal duchy instead of a held duchy. But, like if we look at that number, it says vassal duchies 1 plus 0.2 per month. Held duchies, I have 2, gaining 0.3 per month. So actually, I might even gain more prestige by doing this. Let's check. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the tribe of Patru. Ta-da! A new great house has risen. 1, 2, 3, 4. So five new patricians. And let's go back and check that again. Vassal duchies 2 gives plus 0.3. Held duchies 1 gives plus 0.2. So it's a wash. I don't actually lose any prestige per month. I lost control of one of my holdings, but it was not a very good castle anyway. And so what did we get? What kind of, let's give them some time to buy some trade posts and stuff, but this is I'm guessing it's going to be the Republic of Patru. So, I might break the game by doing that, but it'll be fun. Because the way that it works in the regular game is that when a patrician is randomly created, this guy has 242 gold, but if we check his court, we can see the other patricians. And since they were all randomly spawned just now, all 4 of them, they should start with 500 gold each. So I've basically just injected 2,000 gold into the realm by having this guy become a patrician. And now none of them are going to be landed, but they also do have, I can't see it because I'm not playing as I'm not actually playing as part of the Republic, but basically now hidden away is the Republic screen, and they've each got their own each of them have their own holding. So this guy's got the House Eliame and then the Grand City, and then he's got the titular title that I just gave him. So I've created 5 new holdings in the realm and injected 2,000 gold. So yeah, I bet the mod makers weren't expecting me to do that, but I'm sometimes unpredictable. So yeah, let's see if that maybe ends up... I'd be willing to bet we end up getting a little bit more tax revenue, possibly, from him than before. Because before he was just paying... Yeah, we'll see. Give him some time to increase his revenue. Heck, I don't even know. Maybe they'll actually build a city for us. I mean, they have 500 gold. Could you just, like, build a city in one of these counties for me? Like, take one of these where there's nothing else. 500 gold. You could build a city right now. That would be great. Alright, so this is the Intrigue event since we're trying to improve our Intrigue. So let's go ahead and join the gossip. And I'm going to try to get as much playtime in as possible. A little bit less talking, a little bit more playing. Whoa, this got changed somehow suddenly. So, King Atinbo the Extravagant. Apparently he has just created the kingdom there. Yeah. Nice, well good job. It's the same thing that I just did. I mean, I created a kingdom. I have to expect they're going to create kingdoms too. Not making too much money yet still, but we've gained 2 intrigue, so that's good. That's good for an Argonian to have high intrigue, I guess. Any other events for us to do, I wonder? We could commune with the Alright, I've about had it with this plot. I'm not sure if plotting still works the same way, but I've got 4 supporters and 150% plot power. Maybe I'm just supposed to assassinate him. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to be working. By now, in the normal game, he would be dead. So that's kind of why I'm whining about it a bit. No claims. What's this? Truce is expiring. Yes, yes. In 2 months we could attack. Good. The royal quick costs are expensive. That's more now. 6.5 gold. Starting to add up. 35, 30. It's a countdown. Chiefess Ra the liar. And another niece. Look at all these girls. My gosh. 7, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now we can declare war with somebody. Was it you? Chiefess Ra. Yeah, we can attack her again. So I can either claim Blackmarsh or Harrowell on behalf of a couple of my vassals, or I can do the de jure claim on these 2 counties. So I've actually got 4 choices, and I think because this is part of Stormhold up here, I'm actually going to attack this county, because I'll always be able to go back on the de jure claims, and if my courtier dies or my count dies who has that claim on this county here, Gideon, or no, Blackmarsh, then I might not be able to get Blackmarsh later. So let's see, how much army do you have? Just 740 men. We've got a couple thousand now. We're much stronger than the people around us. Let's claim Blackmarsh. Go ahead and raise. And he's probably going to call his ally, or she is going to call her little single count ally in. And that's okay. I think we'll be alright. Yep, she just called him in. Let's go ahead and rally our men towards the destination. We can basically just camp out on Blackmarsh and maybe take Green Spring. Ooh, part of my army got there early. Shoot. How long is it going to take you? 17 Sun's Dusk and Frostfall. Alright, how about you guys just all head there first. And he's actually trying to get to Glenberg right now. Okay, fine, we'll rally that way. I don't know what comes first, Sun's Dawn or Morning Star. So hopefully we don't get caught off guard here. 10 suns dawn. Hmm. Well, fine. If you're going to go that way, then I'll just let you. Being rather irritating with this little army here. Alright, so our republic is now at work. We can see that they have built a few trade posts. So this will increase the revenue from these counties. Any cities will get the revenue bonus from having the trade zone. Not very significant at this point, but there's also revenue from the trade posts themselves. And we'll start to see our Petruvian Republic start to spread. I just made that word up, I think. Still getting a little bit of this dry cough. Okay, so now we've successfully rallied our men to the target county, and then he's going to work his way back, and when he does, I'll raise up these 3 counties again and then bring them over. A little bit of maneuvering, trying to get them to get where they're supposed to be. But eventually we'll win. Let's go max speed. Okay, we got 2 factions now, the Independence faction and the Lower Crown Authority faction, and it's because they don't like me very much. Partially because of the female heir, partially because this guy wants control of the territory of Glenbridge, which I'm not actually thinking I'm ever going to get, because we apparently cannot murder this guy. I don't know if maybe again, I'm not sure if the plot system's just done, so let's fix these problems. So this guy is upset with me because he believes he should have control of the county of Glenbridge. It's part of his de jure claim area, so let's go ahead and transfer vassalage to him. And I always like to check right here to make sure I get it right. Wants control of the territory of Glenbridge. So then we find Chieftain of Glenbridge, who unfortunately likes me a ton and is my spy master. I'm going to lose this vassal, but it's going to improve my relationship with this guy by 20, and it's also going to improve my relation with him by 15, because it's going to remove the negative. It's going to remove the negative 15 from wanting control. So altogether, I gain 35 opinion from this guy for doing this. So we'll do that, and I've got to replace my spy master, or court wizard rather. I could have sworn it just said spy master, but whatever. Let's do the open employment list. Let's find I need a court mage. Or wizard. Whatever. I really feel like this should spawn someone of your culture and your religion when you do that, but perhaps not. I mean, she's Hist, but she's not the same culture. She's the Tangmo group. Alright. Wow, you're actually going to try engaging me? That doesn't seem very smart. So he's going to he's going to go from Glenbridge to Blackmarsh. There's no river crossing, but we're going to get the defensive bonus. And sometime during the combat, we might even get reinforcements, and we have more men. Sounds smart. Good luck. Swamp Fever is broken out in Black Rose. Go to. Okay. So, what does this do? Lowers tax income for the city. Now somehow he actually managed to get rid of the cultural penalty on that castle. Must be because he's the correct culture. Archean and Archean. Yeah, that was actually much more ideal, giving that away to him. I made the castle useful like 20 or 15 years earlier by doing that. We're the defender. We're probably going to win. I mean, just incredibly one-sided. I don't even know why they try to engage us. Dangerous factions. Doesn't look as dangerous as you'd say it is. Why are you so upset with me, buddy? Can I give you any titles? We'll give you honors. And what are you upset about? Desires the tribe of Markmont. Okay. Well, too bad. I've got 2 of the titles here. So you can desire it all you want. I'm not going to give it to you. If anything, I might take it from you. Okay, well, let's combine the armies here real quick and siege down the rest of this castle. My lord, the enemy is nowhere to be found. We can take the family along then. We would get Chieftain Numine of Blackmarsh, which is probably the owner of that castle, be my guess. No, it's not. I don't know who it is. Be nice if you could see the character right there. We could execute him. Or we could... We're about to take that county over, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I do want the money, but... I don't really care that much. Now we'll just move on to the next county here. Yeah. Alright, so the faction has apparently decided that with 34% plot power, or 34% strength, is the right time to request independence. My spy master wants to be independent. You're not a very smart person, are you? Now, if I give him independence, then I get a claim on the county. If I do this, we immediately go to war. So... I'm going to just... Let's go ahead. We'll go to war with him, too. Now, he does get a few extra men. He had his men plus the percentage, so I should still be able to fight it off pretty easily, I think. But we'll cover that in the next episode. So let's get a new Spy Master real quick. How about you? And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.